PROHITS carry out proteomics at high temperature for single cells. Can you briefly introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, it's me Sunu Lama. I'm doctoral researcher number 7, all the way from Nepal. Currently I'm stationed at LSMBO. It's a mass spectrometric based proteomics core facility situated at Strasbourg, France. Shortly speaking about my academic background, I did my bachelor's degree in pharmacy from Nepal, and after that I joined master's degree in Erasmus Mundus Joint Mobility Program in analytical chemistry. During my master's degree, my host university was University of Tartu in Estonia, and my master's second year university was University of Claude Bernard-Lyon in France.
Could you introduce your project and explain your role within the PROHITS framework?
Currently, I'm enrolled as a PhD student here at LSMBO under the joint affiliation of CNRS and University of Strasbourg, and I'm working under the Marie Curie EU Horizon Doctoral Network Program PROHITS. Within this PROHITS project, we aim to investigate about the thermophilic prokaryotic proteins, and that too at the single cell level. And my main role or the main objective within this PROHITS framework is to develop highly sensitive and highly robust liquid chromatographic and mass spectrometric based analytical method to analyze and characterize those thermophilic prokaryotes at the single cell level.
How does your project connect with the work of other DCs?
In this PROHITS framework, I am also collaborating with other doctoral researchers. So far, I have been collaborating with the DC2 and DC8, Joji and Anna. They have been supplying us with the bacterial or the thermophilic cell samples for the analysis here at LSMBO. I'm also collaborating with the other doctoral researchers, DC9 Francis, who is based on Selenium, France, and together with him, we have been working together for the optimization of the sample preparation protocol for the efficient and reliable single cell isolation of these very tiny thermophilic prokaryotes. Also with another experimental doctoral researcher DC6 Dinu, with him we will test the feasibility of doing thermal proteome profiling experiment, TPP experiment, at the single cell level in the later part of the project. And of course with another computational doctoral researchers associated with this project, I will also be collaborating with them for the downstream MS-based data analysis and the interpretation and visualization in the later part of the project.
What secondments or trainings do you have planned, and what are your expectations from them?
As for the secondments within this PROHITS framework, I also had the wonderful opportunity of visiting the factory site of Bruker Daltonics at Bremen, Germany during my first year. We also visited the Bruker Center of Excellence for Single Cell Omics at MDC in Berlin, Germany. There we had the chance to work hand in hand and get on-site trainings from the experts themselves and learn in depth about the latest generation Bruker's timsTOF instrument. We also learned multiple tips and tricks on how to refine and tune our instrumental parameters and the method parameters to have an optimized MS-based method to characterize our thermophiles in our project. And for my secondment, it is planned to be at the Selenium, France, and there I will be specifically focused on optimizing or improving the sample preparation protocol designed specifically for the single cell isolation of these very tiny thermophilic prokaryotes by the DC9.
What motivated you to join this project, and what are you most looking forward to during and after your PhD?
So basically my motivation to join this project was firstly because it was aligning well with my experience and my academic background in the analytical field, and secondly it was also because of the aim and the goal of the project itself. Like I mentioned earlier, here in this project we aim to investigate about the thermophilic prokaryotic proteins, and that too at the single cell level. And this is very interesting in a sense that these thermophilic fast that we are investigating in this project. There's a huge potential in a bioproduction and also optimizing the cell factory. So what I believed is that being a part of this project with my analytical chemistry knowledge in hand, I could contribute to this project by developing and designing or optimizing the very highly sensitive mass spec based analytical method for the characterization of those thermophilic prokaryotes at the single cell level.
How do you plan to ensure that your project achieves its expected outcomes?
As an experimental doctoral researcher in this project, to ensure that the project achieves its expected outcomes, I will specifically focus on developing highly robust and highly sensitive and high throughput LCMS based analytical method to characterize those thermophilic prokaryotic proteins. Also, in parallel, I will systematically optimize the different sample preparation protocol, the instrumental parameters, and multiple downstream data analysis to maximize the protein coverage and the reproducibility of all the mass spec based data so far generated. So basically, these are the points that as an experimental doctoral researcher in this project, I will focus on to ensure that the project progress towards its expected outcomes and goals.